Hi, my name is Cale Green. For those of you who know me from Instagram, I go by Green Cale, and I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. What originally got me into photography was videography, and I got into videography because I was working on a political campaign back in 2014. The candidate I was working with needed an ad pretty desperately, and the person we had been working with was charging exorbitant rates. So I ended up taking one of my intern's cameras and going out and shooting the ad myself, learning on YouTube along the way exactly how I should shoot and how I should edit. And then I worked on a couple more political campaigns, and every subsequent campaign asked for more and more videography. What makes Alaska so easy to photograph is the wide open, vast spaces. You know, some places you either have total sunshine or total rain, and this place continually has dynamic skyline, vast open spaces, and incredible people who inhabit the state that make it very easy to go out and find people who want to travel with you at 3 a.m. to go see the northern lights or hang out with you on some rocks on a beautiful day like this. As far as what people can bring away from my Instagram, you know, it's the new modality of communication. It's the new way that we talk to one another. And I'm not saying that it is the way, I'm saying that it's an aspect of a system, of a way. And the reason that I ended up continually doing photography and videography and getting out and exploring all these places in Alaska ultimately rests on Instagram. It was because this positive feedback loop that I would get into, where I'd go out and I'd be able to capture something and people would say, that's beautiful. And there was a validation process that happened. And so I continually was going back into the woods, going back into the wilderness, exploring different places in Alaska because of this validation that was constantly coming in. So while my cinematography and photography journey started elsewhere, the reason I continued to do it was ultimately because of platforms like social media. And if I could describe Alaska in one phrase or term, I think they probably hit it perfectly on the head with the last frontier.